Mike and Tyler apply for identical loans from Park Bank. Mike is approved for a loan at a 3.2% interest rate, and Tyler is approved for a loan that charged 3 percentage points higher because of his inferior credit rating. So because he had a worse score, he had to pay 3 percentage points higher. What interest rate is Tyler charged? Yeah, very tough, right? So if you get a 3.2% loan and you've got a 3 percentage point higher loan, you add 3 to it to get to 6.2%. It's tough, very tough. Questions there? Her score got lowered by X points. What is her new credit score? So yeah, her score used to be 660. Oh, I didn't realize you guys could see. Y'all need to call me out on this stuff. Said, hey, there's nothing up there. I'm just writing away and nothing's showing. No, I didn't have a clue. So if the score was 660 and it gets decreased by X, what's her new score going to be? It's not going to be X. It got decreased by X. So what if her score got decreased by 60 points? Yeah, how'd you get that? So now then we don't know if it's 60, we just know it's X. So we would do, yeah. That's it. That's it. 660 minus X. You think so? I like it.
Bless you. No, thank you. Oh, I gotta tell y'all a story. Hold on, Emma. Last thing, say it with confidence.
This is 30%, and the other dudes is 1/3.
Yep. And what is 1/3 as a percentage?
33.
So if I'm comparing 33 and 30%, then 30% is lower. So Norton's would be lower. Okay, you're almost there. You're almost there. So the amount that Ari had to pay, 20% down, so that's 0.2 times M, and then he's paying X dollars every month for 2 months, so that's where you get the 24X from. So what is this number? This is all the money that Ari paid. That's going to include the cost of the microwave oven plus some interest. So how can I figure out what part of this was the cost of the microwave oven? Nope, no division. How much did he cost for the microwave oven? Cost M. So this is the total he paid. So whatever this is over M is the interest part. So what we could do is we could subtract M from the end. And so this is the total amount Ari paid minus the cost of the microwave oven. That will leave me with just the cost of the interest or the finance charge, how much he paid over the top. We did one very similar to this yesterday, if you'll remember. Wanted to check your progress. I think it's going to be $1,400. So here's why. How many total payments did he make in a year and a half? He made 18 total payments. Well, we're going to figure out how much he has to pay in the last one. So we're only looking at his first 17 payments. Do you follow that? So for his first 17 payments, he's paying $10 every time. plus he paid $100 down at the very beginning. $100 down, $10 a month, 17 times. If I multiply that and add, that means in total, he's paid out $270. And so for his last payment, he has to get all the way up to $1,670, which means if I take the total he owed minus what he's paid, that's going to give me what's left, $1,400. If you get $1,390, you just had 18 in there instead of going down to 17. That's the big takeaway there. Remember, in layaway, there was no down payment. Layaway was, here, I want you to save this for me, and I'll pay the payments, whatever they may be. So let's see who's working this one. Pick a number, 1 through 10. 10, you've already been. Pick a number, 1 through 10. It's 2. Ben?
109.
What's your guys' the final answer?
That's the final answer.
How'd you get that?
Hold on, let me look at this. Alright, so you do 201 times 9 minus 117.
Yep, that's pretty much right. So they're paying $201 every month for 9 months. So we could do 201 times 9. That would be $1,809. So that's how much Tanya is going to pay the people for layaway. But the original cost of the item was only $1,700. So how much? So the sum of her monthly payments. This is a 2-part question. What's the sum of her monthly payments? That's $1,809. And then what was the fee that was charged for layaway? That's where you go ahead and do the subtraction. She paid $109 more. So that's the fee that was charged, or the interest on the layaway plan. So let's look. It says if Marianne's credit score is low, then what range is she in if it's low? She's right here. So what's the highest score she could have?
620.
Yeah, let's just say 619, because that's one less than 620. That's the highest score she could have. If she got 40 points added to her score, then what's the score she would have then? 659. And does this put her in the good rating? Not quite. She still can't get up into the good one. She could be in the watch carefully zone, but she's not going to be up to the good one yet. So that is correct. That one is no, she can't be there. You just explain by saying what we... 13.
He owns too much. I don't know.
So it says, Samantha's grandfather is currently debt-free. So he has no debt. He bought his car and his house without a loan. He saved and paid cash. He wanted to take out a loan to buy Samantha a car for college graduation. The bank turned him down. Why might the bank turn him down?
He lost much of his own money.
I said he doesn't have a credit score.
That's correct. He has no credit score
He got too much money for his own good.
because you get a credit score by borrowing money and paying it back over time, right? Either through a credit card or taking out a loan. So if you haven't done that, he currently has no credit score, so they don't want to give him that much money to start with because they don't know if he's going to pay it back or not. He's probably good for it considering he paid cash for a house, but, you know, the bank doesn't know that. They don't know him from Adam.